사도맥스 TV 시청자 여러분, 안녕하십니까? 반갑습니다. 오늘은 출애굽기 12장 12절부터 영어로 성경을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 오늘은 2024년 8월 3일 토요일 7시 오전 7시 18분입니다. 출애굽기 12장 12절부터 영어로 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 오늘은 토요일인데 주말에 영어로 성경을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 새벽에 제가 출애굽기를 1장부터 읽기 시작했는데 계속해서 12장부터 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Lord, and the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you when I smite the land of Egypt. And this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and ye shall keep it as keep it a beast to the Lord throughout your generations. Ye shall keep it a feast by an ordinance forever. 7 days shall ye eat unleavened bread. Even the first day ye shall put away leaven out of your houses, for whosoever eats leavened bread from the first day until the seventh day, that soul shall be cut off from. And in the first day there shall be an holy convocation, and in the seventh day there shall be an holy convocation to you. No manner of work shall be done in them, save that which everyone must eat, that only may be done of you. And ye shall observe the feast of unleavened bread, for in this self same day have I brought your armies out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe this day in your generations by an ordinance forever. In the first month, on the 14th day of the month, at even, ye shall eat unleavened bread until the 21st day of the month at even. 7 days shall there be no leaven found in your houses, for whosoever it is that which is living, even that soul shall be cut off from the congregation of Israel, whether he be a stranger or born in the land. Yeah, shall it nothing leavened in all your habitations, shall yeah, eat unleavened bread. Then Moses called for all the elders of Israel and said unto them, Draw out and take you a ram according to your families and kill the Passover, and ye shall take a bunch of high shop and dip it in the blood that is in the basin, and strike the intel and the two-side post with the blood that is in the basin, and none of you shall go out at the door of his house until the morning. For the Lord will pass through to smite the Egyptians, and when he sees the bird upon the intel and on the two-side posts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not suffer the destroyer to come in unto your house to smite you, and ye shall observe this thing for an ordinance to thee and to thy sons for ever. And it shall come to pass when ye be come to the land which the Lord will give you according as he has promised that ye shall keep this service. And it shall come to pass when your children shall say unto you, What mean ye by this service? That ye shall say, It is the sacrifice of the Lord's Passover, who passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt, when he smote the Egyptians and delivered our houses, and the people bowed the head and worshipped. And the children of Israel went away and did as the Lord had commanded Moses and Aaron. So did they. And it came to pass that at midnight the Lord all the and the land of Egypt from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on his throne unto the firstborn of the captive that was in the donkey on, and all the firstborn of cattle. And Pharaoh rose up in the night, he and all his servants and all the Egyptians and three and there was a great cry in Egypt, for there was not a house where there was not on one dead. And he called for Moses and Aaron by night and said, Rise up and get you forth from among my people, both ye and the children of Israel, and go serve the Lord as ye have said. Also take your flocks and your herders as ye have said, Seder and be gone bless me also. And the Egyptians we are urgent upon the people that they might send them out of the land in haste. For they said, we be all dead men, and the people took their though before it was leavened, their leading truths being bound up in their clothes upon their shoulders. And the children of Israel did according to the word of Moses, and they borrowed of the Egyptians jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, so that they lent unto them such things as they required, and they spoiled the Egyptians. And the children of Israel journeyed from Lames, Lameses, to Scott, about 600,000 on foot, that we are men beside the children, and a mixed multitude went up also with them, and the flocks and the herders, even very much scattered, and they baked unleavened cakes of the dough, which they brought forth out of Egypt, for it was not leavened, because they were thrust out of Egypt and could not tarry. Neither had they prepared for themselves any big victual. Now the sojourning of the children of Israel who dwelt in Egypt was 430 years, and it came to pass at the end of the 430 years, even the self-same day it came to pass that all the hosts of the Lord went out from the land of Egypt. It is night to be Moses observed unto the Lord for bringing them out from the land of Egypt. This is that night of the Lord to be observed of all the children of Israel in their generations. And the Lord said unto Moses and Aaron, this is the ordinance of the Passover. There shall no stranger eat thereof, but every man's servant that is bought for money, when thou hast circumcised him, then shall he eat thereof. In one house shall it be eaten, though short, not carry forth out of the press abroad out of the house, neither shall ye break bone thereof. All the congregation of Israel shall keep it, and when a stranger shall sojourn with thee, and will keep the Passover to the Lord. Let all his males be circumcised, and then let him come near and keep it, and he shall be as one that is born in the land, for no circumcised person shall eat thereof. One law shall be to him that is homeborn, and unto the stranger that sojourners among you. Did all the children of Israel as the Lord commanded Moses and Aaron, so did they, and it came to pass the self same day that Lord did bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt by their armies. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, sanctify unto me all the firstborn, whatsoever opens the womb among the children of Israel, both of men and of beasts, it is mine. And Moses said unto the people, remember this day in which ye came out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage, for by strength of hand the Lord brought you out from this place. There shall no leavened bread be eaten. This day came ye out in the month Abib, and it shall be when the Lord shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites and the Hivites and the Jebusites, which he swear unto thy fathers to give thee a land flowing with milk and honey, that thou shalt keep this service in this month. 7 days thou shalt eat unleavened bread, and in the seventh day shall be beast to the Lord. Unleavened bread shall be eaten 7 days, and there shall no leavened bread be seen with thee, and neither shall there be leaven seen with thee in all thy quarters. And thou shalt shew thy son in that day, saying, this is done because of that which the Lord did unto me when I came forth out of Egypt. And it shall be for a sign unto thee upon sign and handle, and for memorial between thine eyes, that the Lord's law may be in thy mouth, for with a strong hand has the Lord brought thee out of Egypt. Thou shalt therefore keep this ordinance in his season for year to year, and it shall be when the Lord shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites, as he sware unto thee and to thy fathers, and shall give it thee, that thou shalt set apart unto the Lord, or that opens the metrics, and every first thing that comes of beast which though has the males shall be the lords, and every first ring of an ass, though short, early dim, uh, with lamber, and if thou wilt not redeem it, then thou shalt break his neck, and or the firstborn of men among thy children shalt thou redeem. And it shall be when thy son asks thee in time to come, saying, What is this? That thou shalt say unto him, By strength of hand the Lord brought us out from Egypt, from the house of bondage. And it came to pass when Pharaoh would hardly let us go, that the Lord slew all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both the firstborn of a man and the firstborn of a beast. Therefore I sacrifice to the Lord all that opens the metrics, being males, but all the firstborn of my children I redeem. And it shall be for a token upon sign hand, and for front lit between sign eyes, for by strength of hand the Lord brought us forth out of Egypt. And it came to pass when Pharaoh had let people go, that God led them not through the way of the land of the Palestine, although that was near, for God said, lest peradventure the people repent when they see war, and they return to Egypt. But God led the people about through the way of the wilderness of the Red Sea, and the children of Israel went up harnessed out of the land of Egypt. And Moses took the bones of Joseph with him, for he had straightly sworn the children of Egypt, saying, God will surely visit you, and ye shall carry up my bones away hence with you. And they took their journey from Sukkot, and encamped in eastern Edom, in the easy of the wilderness, and the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a crowd to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them a light to go by day and night. He took not away the pillar of the crowd by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from before the people. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, that they turn and encamp before Pi Hahi Rot, between Migdol and the sea of against Baal Zebon before Isher in camp by the sea. For Pharaoh will say of the children of Israel, they are entangled in the land. The wilderness has sucked them in. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart that he shall follow after them, and I will be honored upon Pharaoh and upon all his host, that the Egyptians may know that I am the Lord, and they did so. And it was told the king of Egypt that the people fled, and the heart of Pharaoh and of his servants was turned against the people, and they said, why have we done this, that we have let Israel go from serving us? And he made ready his chariot and took his people with him, and he took 600 chosen chariots and all the chariots of Egypt, and captions over every one of them, and the Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and he pursued after the children of Israel, and the children of Israel went out with on high hand, but the Egyptians pursued after them all the horses and chariots of Pharaoh and his horsemen and his army, and overtook them encamping by the sea beside Pi Hahirot before Baalzebon. And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them, and they were sore afraid, and the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord. And they said unto Moses, because there was no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness? Wherefore hast thou dealt thus with us to carry us forth out of Egypt? Is not this the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, let us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? For it had been better for us to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, standing still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will shew to you to do, you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And the Lord said unto Moses, wherefore Christ thou unto me, speak unto the children of Israel, that they go forward. But lift thou up the Lord, and stretch out thine hand over the sea, and divide it, and the children of Israel shall go on a dry ground through the midst of the sea. And behold, I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they shall follow them, and I will get me honor upon Pharaoh and upon all his host, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the Egyptians shall now know that I am the Lord, when I have gotten me honor upon Pharaoh, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the angel of God, which went before the camp of Israel, removed or went behind them, and the pillar of the crowd went from before their face, and stood behind them, and it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel, and it was a crowd and darkness to them, but it gave light by night to this, so that the one came not near the other all the night. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided, and the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were unto them on their right hand and on their left, and the Egyptians pursued and went in after them to the midst of the sea, even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. And it came to pass that in the morning, what the Lord looked unto the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and the crowd, and troubled the house of the Egyptians, and took off their chariot wheels, that they drive them heavily, so that the Egyptians said, let us flee from the face of Israel, for the Lord fights for them against the Egyptians. And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out shine hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength when the morning appeared, and the Egyptians fled against it, and the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. And the waters returned and covered the chariots and the household, and the horsemen, and all the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them. But the children of Israel walked upon dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were unto them on their right hand, and on their left. Thus the Lord saved Israel out of the hand of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the sea shore, and Israel saw that great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians, and the severe the Lord, and delivered the Lord and his servant Moses. Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord, and spake saying, I will sing unto the Lord, for the has triumphed glorious, the horse, and his rider he is low into the sea. Thrown in my strength and song, and he is become my salvation. He is my God, and I will prepare him on heavy vision, my father's God, and I will exalt him. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Applause, chaos, and his host has he gets into the sea. He is chosen captains also thrown in the ladder. The pets have covered them. They sank into the bottom as a stone. Thy right hand, O Lord, is became glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Lord, has dashed in pieces the enemy, and in the greatness of thine excellence, thou hast overthrown them that rose against thee. Thou sentest forth thy lesser, which consumed them as stone, stubble, and with the breast of thy nostrils, the waters were gathered together. The brothers stood upright as an heap, and the depths were congealed in the heart of the sea. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil. My loss shall be satisfied upon them. I will draw my sword. My hand shall destroy them. Though didst throw with thy wind the sea covered them, they sank as lead in the mighty waters. Who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like thee, glorious in holiness, people in praises? Thou stretchedst out thy right hand, the earth swallowed them. Thou in the mercy, thou in thy mercy hast led forth the people which thou hast redeemed. Thou hast guided them in thy strength unto thy holy habitation. The people shall hear and be afraid, swallow sorrow. Sorrow shall take hold on the inhabitants of Palestina. Then the dukes of Edom shall be amazed. The mighty men of Moab, trembling, shall take hold of them, or the inhabitants of Canaan shall melt away. Fear and the lead thread shall fall upon them by the greatness of fine arm. They shall be as still as a stone till thy people pass over all till the people pass over which thou hast purchased. Thou shalt bring them in and plant them in the mountain of thine inhabitants in the place, O Lord, which thou hast made for thee to dwell in the sanctuary, O Lord, which thy hands have established. The Lord shall reign for over and ever, for the horse of Pharaoh went in with his cattle and with his horsemen into the sea, and the Lord brought again the waters of the sea upon them, but the children of Israel went on dry land in the midst of and Miriam, the prophet Tessa, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the woman went out after her with timbrels and with dancers. And Miriam answered them, saying, "Yea, to the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider has he is thrown into the sea." So Moses brought Israel from the Red Sea, and they went out into the wilderness of Shur. And they went 3 days in the wilderness and found no water, and went they again into Mara. They could not drink of the waters of Mara, for they were bitter. Therefore, the name of it was called Mara, and the people mur- murmured uh, against Moses, saying, "What shall we think?" And he cried unto the Lord, and the Lord shewed him a tree which when he had cast into the waters were made sweet. There he made for them statute and an ordinance, and there he proved them. And said, if thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord the God, and wilt do that which is right in his sight, and wilt give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that has thee. And they came to Elim, where 12 wells of water, and 30 and 10 palm trees, and they encamped there by the waters. 출애굽기 15장 27절까지 읽어봤습니다. 16장부터는 제가 다음 방송을 새로 준비해서 계속해 보도록 하겠습니다. 출애굽기 15장까지 같이 영어로 읽어봤는데 아침에 함께 시청해 주신 분께 감사드리겠습니다. 다음 방송에서 다시 인사드리도록 하겠습니다. 안녕히 계십시오.